London system is one of the easiest and the most reliable opening for white. It's a solid, easy to learn, and surprisingly dangerous. Today I will show you the best London traps that can help you win quick games. Let's jump right in. The London system begins with d4, and most player will replay with d5 and bishop f4. This is called accelerated London. Now you play a waiting move h5. I will tell you the idea behind the h5. If your opponent is careless and plays something like e3, you can trap the bishop right now. First, you play e5. They have the two options. They can either take with the pawn or take with the bishop. If they take with the pawn, now you play g5, attacking the bishop, and bishop goes to g3, and you won the bishop. If the bishop takes the pawn, now you play f6. The bishop goes to f4 square, and you chase the bishop, and you will win the bishop. We seen that the move h5 leads to trap the bishop if the opponent is careless. So what if we play c5? Now they will defend the central pawn with e3, maintaining a strong center, and we play knight f6, protecting our pawn on d5, and they will play c3. This is the typical London pawn structure. Now we play queen to b6, increasing a pressure on a d4 square. Now the most player will play queen to b3, offering a queen trade. Now we push the pawn. If your opponent takes the queen, we will take with the pawn and open up the file. So the queen retreats. Now we play g6, putting aiming to put the bishop on g7 square and prepare to castle. Now they will develop the knight. Now we attack the queen once again. The queen retreats and we develop our dark square bishop. They will develop their knights and castles. They will develop the bishop. We will develop our last inactive piece and castles by white. Here we play knight h5, attacking the bishop. So if the bishop comes forward, now we play h6. If the bishop goes here, we chase the bishop, and finally we take it. If your opponent plays c3 in this position, now we play queen b6, and they will play queen b3, offering a queen trade. We accept the trade, and c takes d4. C takes d4. We develop our knight, aiming to capture the pawn on a central square. Now they will defend it with e3. Now we develop our right square bishop, preparing castle. Here they will play c3, attacking our pawn on d5. Now we will defend it with e6. They will develop the other knight. We will pin the knight to the king. Now they will develop the right square bishop, bishop d3. Now we develop our knight, castles by white. Here you play knight to h5. We see this idea in previous few traps. Now the bishop goes to g3 and we trade. If your opponent defends the central pawn with knight f3, now you will increase the pressure. Knight c6 and e3. Now we will pin the knight to the queen. So they will unpin it by playing bishop to e2. Now e6, strengthening our center on d5, and c3, knight f6, knight b d2, offering a dark square bishop trade. Now they can jump the knight to the e5 square. First, here the bishop takes the knight. The bishop will take the bishop. You take the light square bishop. The queen takes the bishop, and you take the dark square bishop. They will take it with the pawn. Now you retreat the knight to attack the pawn, and you have two outpost square to plant your knight, either this square or this square. In this position, if your opponent takes a pawn on c5, now you develop your knight. They will pin your knight to the king, so you play e5, attacking the bishop. The bishop goes back, and bishop takes on c5. They will play f3, increasing the pressure on the pawn on e5. Now you will defend it with the pawn f6, and bishop d5, pin the knight to the king. We develop our knight castles by white. Here, instead of castling, we can start the attack instead. So h5, they will play h3. Now g5, preparing to open the king. If your opponent replace with the c4, now you play a6. Here the top choice of is to take the knight, and pawn takes the bishop, pawn takes on d5, and c takes d5. Here we have strong center and more space, and aiming to open the position, plus put the rook on this open file, develop our light square bishop to put pressure on the king side. Those were some of the best London traps you can add to your games. Practice them, understand the ideas, and use them at the right moment. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the another London traps video.